Boys, welcome back to another video, and today we are back with what I believe are the best custom tactics for squad battles. Now, just this past week gone, or yesterday, whatever you want to call it, I got finished first in the world on squad battles for the first time, and a lot of that had to do with the custom tactics that I was using. A lot of it had to do with just trying as well and focusing and, you know, really giving it everything for once. But the custom tactics played a massive part in this and made things a lot easier. So this is the team, but the team's not important. You know, we're not doing a squad builder or anything. So this is the team I'm currently using. Yes, it's absolutely insane. I know this. But let's get into the tactics. Okay, so as the ultra defensive, we have a 4-2-3-1 variation too. I don't actually ever use this in squad battles. I'm just showing you this just so you can see what I have set up. So if you do want to use it, you can. But this is just a very, you know, defensive set of tactics. It's more useful for champs, really, if you're just trying to hold on to a lead. I will quickly go through each player in case you do want to copy the instructions. If you do, just pause it on each player. But yeah, like I say, in squad battles, I don't actually really ever use these tactics. I don't ever find myself needing to defend like this, really. Even once I'm 5-0 up, I still stay in the 4-2-2. But just in case you do want to use them, and it can be helpful if you're trying to not concede, there they are. Okay, so on to the defensive, and this is the formation you want to start in. As soon as you get into the game, you switch to this set of tactics. So it's a 4-2-2, defensive style balanced, width 50, depth 70, build-up play, balanced, chance creation, balanced, width 50, players in the box is on 7, corners 2, free kicks 2. Obviously, you can change the corners and free kicks to whatever you prefer, but yeah, for me, it's 2 each. Like I say, we do change it up into the 4-2-2. I personally have Mbappe and Neymar at strikers, Del P and Messi in behind, and Blanc and Draxler at cams. As for player instructions, I have Mbappe and Neymar both set to stay forward. I have Messi and Del P both set to stay forward. And this is probably the key thing to why this works so well. Because I've always said in all my tactics videos that for squad battles, you need width. And you might be looking at this thinking, damn, a 4-2-2 doesn't provide any width. But with these specific instructions, it does. Because basically, when you're defending, the front four, so Messi, Del P, Neymar and Mbappe, they kind of act like it's like a 4-2-4. The two strikers stay in the middle, and then Messi and Del P just go out wide. So when you're defending, you've got your back four and your two DMs. So you know, you're doing your defending with your CDMs, you win the ball back, and instantly you've got an out ball to either one of the wingers or the strikers. And if you don't know, this game, when it comes to through balls, is absolutely broken. Just long through balls work so well. So having 4 players ready to break all at once as soon as you win the ball back is absolutely perfect. And I think that's the key to why this works so well. You've still got your 6 to do while you're defending, but then the second you win the ball back, you've got 4 players breaking. And yeah, it just absolutely destroys the AI most of the time. So make sure you have all of these front 4 set on stay forward. And you'll see exactly what I mean as soon as you start playing. You'll win the ball back, and there'll be 4 players like making runs ready to pass to. Then the 2 CDMs, I have one of them set to stay back while attacking, and the other on balanced attack, and both set to cover center. The reason I do this, stay back while attacking, is just for that extra little bit of cover. So I let Julian Draxler wander forward a bit more, and I let Blanc stay back and just cover the defense, because just in case a fullback does decide to bomb forward, they are both set to stay back while attacking. But you know what these fullbacks are like. Sometimes they just go and do what they want to do. It's nice to have that extra little bit of cover in Laurent Blanc. Then as for the attacking tactics, it's basically just a more attacking set of what we've just seen. I usually only use this when, like, let's say we're 3-0 up with 20 minutes to go, and we just really need to get the next 2 goals to try and get the 5-0. Defensive style balanced, width 50, depth 70. Build up play, fast build up this time, and chance creation, forward runs. Again, this is just when we're really chasing the game and we're trying to get all the goals we need. Width 50, players in the box is on 6, corners 3, and free kicks 3. As mentioned, we do once again change into the 4-2-2 as well, so make sure you're doing that. You can start in whatever formation you want, just make sure you're changing into the 4-2-2 in this section here. Then as for the instructions, once again, we have Neymar and Kylian Mbappe both set to stay forward. Messi and Del P set to stay forward and to get into the box for crosses. The 2 DMs both set to cover centre. Once again, want to stay back whilst attacking, because in this one especially, we haven't got the fullbacks on stay back while attacking. We're trying to score goals, so we're not going to keep these players back. But that does mean if both of your fullbacks have bombed forward, and then you get counter-attacks, you're only going to be left with your 2 centre-backs to defend. So we still leave, or I choose to leave Laurent Blanc on stay back while attacking. But you can do whatever you want. If you want to have them both on balanced attack and just let everyone go forward when you're chasing the game, that is completely up to you. But yeah, that's it. Like, there is also an ultra attacking formation. I've changed this into a 4-2-2 as well, but there's not really any instructions with this. Like, it's basically just the normal, because EA's base custom tactics for ultra attacking are actually pretty good. You'll know that if you've ever played the default tactics and you switch to ultra attacking, your players, you know, they chase the game, they press, they do everything you need them to do. So you don't really need to mess about with your ultra attacking tactics too much. Like I say, I have changed the formation to a 4-2-2, but other than that, that's it. Like, I do use it sometimes in squad battles if I really need a goal, if it's getting really late. But yeah, I don't know, in squad battles, being that aggressive, that pressing, isn't always the best idea, because sometimes they'll just play right through you. And yeah, when you're pressing that much, it's very hard to defend. So I would basically stick with this 4-2-2, but if you're really chasing the game, go to the constant pressure that the 4-2-2 ultra attacking offers you. But yeah, that is going to do it from me, boys. Not a long one today. I just wanted to get the tactics out into the world so you guys can copy them if that's what you want to do. They are working incredibly well for us. Like I say, it's mainly that 4 up front. When you win the ball back and you just break, and you've got so much width and you've got so many players ready to make runs for you, it works so well. But yeah, that is going to do it for me, boys. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope these custom tactics help you out, and I will see you boys again in the next one. Cheers, boys.